Jeff Gordon, always a favorite here on Media Day in Daytona, and we found out as soon as he walked into the booth, this year's Drive for Hunger driving suit doesn't have pockets. What's up with that?
Well, we didn't have pockets last year either, but no, I don't know. It just, for years I had pockets in my uniform, and somebody brought up the idea with the uniform company, Alpine Star, hey, do you need those pockets? And I got thinking about it. I was like, actually, no, I don't need those pockets. So, in NASCAR, our uniforms are so much different than other motorsports. Other motorsports, like they've got their pant legs tucked down in the shoe, so because the pedal compartment's so small. And in NASCAR, we've got it's like we're wearing our jeans, and I mean I feel like our uniforms are more for fashion than anything else.
But you do have a pocket for a Sharpie because you can't ever go out without that, right?
That's right. We got to have the Sharpie because the last thing you want is a fan to ask for an autograph and you say, I don't have a Sharpie, sorry.
All right, have you gotten down the new phraseology, seeing as how for all these years it was...
Phraseology, is that a word?
It is now, yes. Yeah, you can use that one.
Okay, I've learned something new here. It's going to be challenging for sure. I keep saying, at least Drive and DuPont both start with a D, so at least gets me kind of going in the right direction. But I think it is pretty easy to talk about, pretty easy to say Drive to End Hunger Chevrolet because it's something we're really passionate about. I'm excited about representing them, and we've already had a lot of fun getting geared up for the season. So hopefully I don't have too many mistakes.
Subtle changes at Hendrick Motorsports this year, not global, but some players have been moved around on the board.
I'm glad you think they're subtle because when that move was made within the organization, I can tell you there are a lot of people who didn't think it was very subtle, but I do think that now having a month or two into it, I think it's been accepted very well, very positive. I think Rick again showing what a master he is of just creating that spark and excitement for those other three teams. There's no more spark and excitement you can create for the 48 team. They've been amazing, but it's trying to elevate up the rest of the organization as well. And I think it's gone very well.
I do have to ask kind of about one sort of deep subject. We're coming up on a big date in racing, 10th anniversary of the passing of Dale Earnhardt, and there was almost a passing of the torch between you and Dale Earnhardt. It seemed like about the time he stopped winning championships, Jeff Gordon started adding to his legacy. What is the connection between those two?
I would say that other than the championships, there weren't a lot. I mean, Dale and I were such opposites, but I think that what we did share was a passion for this sport. I think that's what he taught me was, he just cared so much about the fans, the sport, the business of it, and racing and winning. That just seeing that kind of intensity and drive definitely motivated me a lot. Now, on the flip side, he also talked me into getting a boat, and he thought, one day I'll want property. And so now I wish, that I could have some conversations with him today to find out how I'm supposed to pay for these things that he talked me into. But, I think everybody in this sport misses Dale, and who knows where this sport would be today if he was still with us. We certainly know from the safety aspect that things have gone to a whole nother level, because of that focus on that crash, and that we're all much safer today. But who knows where the sport would be from a health standpoint, from a marketing standpoint, fan standpoint, because Dale, he brought so much to it.
Jeff, thanks as always for your time. I hope we get to talk with you in Victory Lane a couple of times this year, and you can have the whole family in there with you.
I look forward to that. Thank you.
All right, Jeff Gordon, he's driving to win a fifth. He's driving to end hunger in 2011.